𝗦𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲 here with the face of Havasu that gets the right supplies and services for the best value. Let's meet her now. All right, tell us your name, how long you've lived here, what brought you here, and what your role is.
My name is Susie Fox. I moved out here in 2003, so I've been here for 22 years. Came out here on vacation, fell in love with the sun, the warmth, and the water. I currently am working for the Procurement Division. I'm a Procurement Specialist Senior, helping the city buy all their needs.
So when you're purchasing for the entire city, that means that you're working with a lot of the departments and you help them through their purchasing process. You want to give us a little insight into that?
Sure, I predominantly work with Public Works, but we all work together as a collaborative team, trying to procure everything that the city needs. We procure consultant services down to pipes, valves, and fittings for the water department. We're currently working on a vehicle replacement project. So you name it, it goes through our office. We work very closely with the legal department to ensure our contracts are in compliance with state rules and regulations. Work very closely with the departments to determine their needs, constraints, timelines.
Sounds like a lot.
It's very busy.
All right, Susie, what's one part of your job that might surprise people?
The complexity of procurement, I think, surprises people. It's more than just placing orders. We have state regulations to follow. We have city procurement codes that we must follow. There are so many different methods for procuring these goods and items between cooperative purchase agreements, solicitations, invitations to bids, requests for quotes. There's a lot of complexity here. It's also about building partnerships, both internally and externally. I'm dealing with our internal departments to determine their needs and their long-term goals, setting up relationships with the outside vendors, working with finance to iron out budget details and budgetary constraints, working with the legal department to make sure everything is in line with state and city codes. There's a lot of critical thinking involved and a lot of relationship management.
That is surprising. All that information sounds very, very complex. All right, Susie, what's the most rewarding part of your job?
I think working with the departments and assisting them, educating them on the procurement process. I'm a teacher at heart. I love the direct impact that this has on my internal and external customers, getting the best value for our taxpayer dollars, helping the departments meet critical deadlines. I enjoy the mentoring aspect of it, helping my internal departments walk through this process because, as stated earlier, it's very complex, and leading in process improvements.
All right, Susie, is there anything else that we might have missed that you want to touch on?
I just would like to say that to our local vendors and suppliers, we really appreciate your participation in the process. We relish receiving your bids and proposals. You can find all of our invitation to bids, requests for proposals, requests for qualifications on the city's website at 𝗦𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲.gov. You can register to receive notifications off of that site. You can also register in Demand Star to receive notifications. When we do smaller projects, requests for quotes, we send those to the Chamber of Commerce for a local broadcasting. And we would love to have your business.
Yeah, so we get the word out.
Yes.
Well, from teaching little ones to guiding responsible purchasing, Susie makes a difference in more ways than one. And we do appreciate you. We appreciate everything that you do for procurement and making sure that we're all responsible in our purchasing. And thank you for choosing Lake Havasu City.
Thank you.
Until next time, these are the faces of Havasu.